LBsto94 here, and this is a review on my shou 4x4. Let's get started. Comes in this box, nothing really special, little hole in it, picture of the mechanism, shou logo, nothing all that special at all. Okay, here's an instruction booklet, if I can open it. Chinese writing, I think. Leave a comment if it's not. Nothing special, I think, unless it's in Chinese. First turns. A little bumpy on the outer layer. Smoother on the inner. Feels like it's gonna fall apart, kind of. It's a little loose for my taste. I'll get back to you after I lube it and adjust the tensions. And okay, I'm back. Break it in. Let's get started. These stickers are great. They're not the kind that peel, really. They're the kind that chip. The colors are not that bad at all. Sorry, voice crack. They're not bright, but they're definitely not dark, and they're easily recognizable. It does have a white side, not a black side. For the size of the cube, here's a Rubik's Strand 3x3. Right next to it, it's slightly bigger than that. Right there. And here's a QJ 4x4. QJ is slightly bigger. So you can definitely feel the difference while solving. The difference in size. Get back in focus, camera. Okay, you can definitely feel the difference while solving. I like the feeling better. The size, it just fits better in my hands. I don't really have small hands. I just like the feeling better than something bulky and huge. For the turning, the outer layers are kind of bumpy. You can kind of bumps, not really locks into place, just kind of goes like twice per turn. And then in between is where it sits. So yeah, for corner cutting, outer and outer, let's see, not a full QB, just right there, inner and inner. I think the inner corner cutting is actually better than the outer, and then the combination of inner and outer is right in between the two. Popping on this cube is not a problem at all. When I got the cube, it popped a little bit, like once it popped, and then I tightened the tensions just by half a turn on each side, and it hasn't popped since. Several solves, many solves, and it hasn't popped. It feels like kind of like a Ling Yun, but crispier. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like a high-end cube. And this cube is infringing on the V-Cube patent, which I'll show you here in a second. So in the future, it probably will be taken out of Speed Cube shop and Cube Depot. I got it from Cube Depot, and the other shops that have it. So if you want it, get it soon. Well, actually, probably in the next 4 months. You're fine. So yeah, I'll be back and I'll talk about it. I took the first layer off to show you the mechanism. Here's a corner piece. It has a cap. So, I know. kind of a strange cap. It's got tabs and ridges all over the place. Put that back on there before I drop it again. The corner stalks do have kind of the, I don't know, they got ridges on 3 of the spots. Let's see right there. Probably end up sanding them off to get rid of lockups, because they do happen, but not that often. Here's an edge piece. They have little tracks kind of for the pieces to run along. Not on all the pieces, just the edge pieces. There's a cap on that. You can see that. The center pieces are hollowed out right there. Little tabs, hollow. Nothing really special about the pieces. See, there you go. It's a V-Cube 4. If they would make one. Nothing special. It's basically a Meru, just smaller. Something I found interesting was that, here, I'll zoom in. The core of this cube is white. Here, come on, focus. Okay, the core is white, you can see there. And on the box, it shows that the core is red. Focus. See? I thought that was weird. Like they would have a different picture on the box than they do on the actual product. So yeah, that's my review. See you next video.